Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be making gumbo. I served this up at a vegan potluck that we had, and quite a bit of people were impressed by it, so I thought I'd share the recipe with everyone. So we're going to be making some gumbo, and this is what you're going to be needing. The tofurky, slow roasted chicken, lightly seasoned. You're going to be needing the tofurky andouille sausage, or you can get the Italian sausage if you can't find this, because this is pretty hard to find. So, and of course my Worcestershire sauce, the vegetarian oyster sauce, and then you're going to be needing the better than Bullion, no chicken base, or you can just go ahead and get the chicken base from any other brand that's vegan. But that's the one I used. I really like it. So you're also going to be needing celery, onions, green peppers, which is the Trinity. You're going to need flour, canola oil, thyme, Cajun seasoning, and garlic powder or fresh garlic, okra, and canned tomatoes, the diced canned tomatoes. And that's it. So here I have flour and oil. I'm going to be making what they call a roux. Okay, we're going to stir this for a good 10 minutes at medium low heat until it gets really dark, almost cinnamon color. So I'm not going to keep you here waiting for that long. So here I have a pot of water. I'm going to go ahead and add my better the chicken bouillon in it. So I have 3 and 3/4 cups. So we're going to add 4 teaspoons of this. And then here I went ahead and I cut the sausage in half, and I'm frying it so it gets really dark. Okay, and that's what I'm doing, so I'll be back in a few minutes. So here we are. This is what it looks like. This is the color you want. Okay, it's like a real light, no, it's like a tan color, but it's a dark tan color. See? Okay, once you have that going, add your celery and your onions. That flour with the oil, when you get it that dark, gives you a beautiful nutty flavor. I don't really care a lot for oils when I'm cooking, but this is one time I will make an exception. We're going to go ahead and saute this for a good 3-4 minutes until it starts breaking down quite a bit. And here I have 1 medium green pepper, 1 medium onion, all diced up, and I have 2 celery stalks, all diced up, alright? So we're going to go ahead and let this saute for a while. Like I said, 3, 4, 5 minutes until it starts breaking down. And here's the sausage. This is what you want. Nice char. That char is flavor. Alright? And here's the veggie broth. I mean the chicken broth that I started. The vegan chicken broth. So, that's it. So we're back. I went ahead and I cut the andouille sausage in an angle. Bite-sized pieces. Cut it however you like. And my Trinity has cooked down quite a bit. It's taken about 5 minutes. Okay, at this point I'm going to go ahead and add a tablespoon of garlic powder, or 5 garlic cloves if you're using fresh. Teaspoon, I have a teaspoon of thyme, and I have a teaspoon of Cajun seasoning. Now I wanted to specify, if you're not using the andouille sausage and you're using the Italian sausage, you might want to add 1/8 of a teaspoon of cayenne pepper, okay? Because the andouille sausage is spicy, but if you're using the Italian, it's not spicy, so you want to add 1/8 of a teaspoon of cayenne pepper. I'm not adding the cayenne pepper unless you want to really put a kick in this. Alright, so that goes in. Stir it up. At this point, I'm going to add a little bit of my not chicken broth. Just a little at a time. Stir it up. I'll pour all of it in there. See how that looks? Lovely. Now I'm going to add, if you don't have the oyster sauce, don't break a sweat, just skip it. Okay? You can always add soy sauce if you want, but the vegetarian oyster sauce is amazing. If you have it, use it. If not, I think they have a fish sauce, a vegan fish sauce that you can get like at a well-stocked grocer, like Whole Foods or something like that. But I like the oyster sauce better. 1 tablespoon of that. And a teaspoon of the Wizard's Vegan Worcestershire Sauce. I say that because I know I have a hard time saying it. Teaspoon of this. Lower your heat to medium, medium-low. Add a 14-ounce can of diced tomatoes. And at this point, we're going to add 1 whole package of the vegan chicken chunks from Tofurky. I like breaking it up. And at this point, you can start making your rice on the side. So you can have some. I'm making some brown rice for this. So let me chop that up. Guys, I know this is not a low-calorie meal, but it's freaking insane. I love it. So. And that's it. Wash my hands up. Now, put in some fresh cracked pepper for your taste. And a little bit of salt. Stir it up and taste it for salt. For me, it's fine. That was probably like a 1/8 of a teaspoon. Add your okra. 15-ounce bag of okra. Add your andouille sausage. Stir everything up. And we're going to let this simmer for about a good 15-20 minutes. And it's done. I'll be back to show you what it looks like when it's done, alright? So here we are. Okay, this is what the gumbo looks like when it's cooked. It took about 20 minutes. See how it's nice and gooey and thick and creamy. Alright. And I have here a nice bowl of rice. Let me serve this up for you. I also wanted to mention, when you make this, make sure you keep an eye, you keep stirring it, because the flour will stick to the bottom of the pot. I forgot to mention that, so just FYI. So, here we are, some delicious gumbo. Give him a little food porn, George. There we are. So that's what it looks like. If you want to add a little bit of Louisiana hot sauce, go right ahead. So that's my gumbo. Hope you guys try the recipe. Hope you try it out. And if you do, give me a thumbs up. Any questions, put it in the comments. I'll put the portions in the bottom there, so you'll have all the portions for the ingredients and everything. So again, thanks for tuning in. De mi casa a tu casa. Peace and veg on.